Um, Good afternoon, everyone. I've decided to make a video on how to sustain your keyboard without using a sustain pedal. For those who don't know how to do that, so I think if you are lucky watching this video now, I think you can just try this along with me and you see. So it's just a little trick, just using your knob, your keyboard knob to your keyboard knob. There is the knob, so is how to just use this and use this. I want to explain to you, so then you'll be able to sustain it. Looking at my keyboard, you see that it is Yamaha PSR E, and any other keyboard using this knobs as well. You can also use them to sustain them without using a sustain pedal. So just follow me as we do that right now. So this is my keyboard. Sorry, this is it. You see now the sound is natural without adding any effect. This is it. So no any sustain right now. So I want to make use of my knob. So my knob, you see they said knob assign, and we have this tool here, so you I will explain to you how you can use the B, not the A but the B rather. So using this button here and the knob here to sustain your keyboard. Now I want to use a grand piano, which is number one on my keyboard, to as the sound. So this is it. So I want to sustain it. Firstly, you need to go to that knob assign. You will see that when you press it, it will appear on your keyboard like number 2. If you press it again, number 3. If you press it again, number 4. Press it again, number 5. Press it again, then back to number 1. But we are going to make use of number 4. Then you press it 2, 3, 4. So when you see that the dot is on number 4, so then you will be able to use the knob here by just turning it a little bit, or you can just turn it, because me I do turn it like this, so immediately it faces my right hand, so it sustain everything. That is it. Is how much you turn it, it will sustain. If you just turn it a little, it might not, but when you turn it like this, me I don't I think by the right hand side, just turn it facing the right hand side, you will see it will totally sustain. So when you turn it a little bit down again, it will sustain totally. That is it. If you turn it, just turn the knob, everything. You see now, that is it. For me, I like using mine like this, like not 12 o'clock. Oh, you know already it's 12 o'clock. Now me I want to use it 4 o'clock now. This is my own 4 o'clock. So it has sustained. You can just say 4:30. Just turn it down a little bit. Sorry for using 4:30. That I normally like using the time to teach. So 4:30. So I hope you understand what we got 4:30 on your wristwatch. You can see those, the long hand and the short hand. So when the short hand got to 4 and the long hand got to 6, that is 4. That is 4:30. So this is 4 now. This is 4 now, and this is our 30 here. So that is it. That is everything. And let's just try that again by starting all over again. So let me switch my keyboard for you to understand. So this is it now. On and not sustain yet. That is it. So I mostly use this grand piano, and my dual is string at times for my own worship. At times I use 262 for my worship, but for beginners you can use your grand piano, then you dual it like this. So you want to sustain the sound, just go to your knob, press it. It's already on 1. when you press this knob, you see the knob that assign is there, knob assign. So this live control, and this is the one we are going to use among this two, and this two button here, rather, sorry, this two button here. You see keyboard backing, this one is just for if you want to save the sound, maybe the sound you are using before, so you want to change it, so or you want to save it as memory. So we are only dealing with knob assign today. So I think another time I'll be taking you on how to save, your sounds on your keyboard. So in case of another time, if you want to use it, so you can just go to your memory. You just go to the memory, press it. This register memory, then you can register it on 1, register it on 2 or 4, anyhow. So your knob is already on 1. If you press it, it will go to 2. If you press it, it will go to 3. It will actually show on your screen, so you don't need to bother. Sorry, my keyboard, I have off my keyboard, so because the main thing you need to know there is already told, so you don't need to bother. Just for you to press it, it's already on 1. When you press it 2, press it 3, press it 4. When it gets to 4, so you turn this number 2, you see B written on it. Just turn it. This is 12 o'clock, this is 4 o'clock. This is how I do say my 4 o'clock. When you turn it a little bit, that is 4:30. So this 4 o'clock now, it will actually sustain, but not much. When you turn it a little bit, it will sustain again. If you turn it again, it will sustain totally. So for you to avoid noise, you just need to reduce it to 4, so facing your left and your right hand, rather. So I think that is everything for today. So thank you, and please like, comment, share, follow and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.